Derek, aka Zuggy here, with ZugGaming.com and DominateWowGold.com, coming at you with part 2 of my 5-part Zuggy's Gold Mastery mini guide video series. And if you haven't already signed up for the free report that goes along with this video series, I suggest you go ahead and do that now. And you can just sign up for that by going over to my homepage at wow.zuggaming.com. And you'll see a little sign-up box on the right side. Just put your email in there. You'll get it sent automatically to your email, as well as future additional updates to the mini guide and other tips that I'll kind of send out periodically for you. That said, I want to go ahead and move forward with part 2 here, which is going to be on professions. And first, I just want to kind of go off over my kind of basic model with professions, kind of how I make gold with all my professions. And really, every profession, with the exception of gathering professions, which we'll touch on at the very end, can use this model to make gold. And it really is as simple as this. Buy materials on the auction house inexpensively, craft those materials into something, and sell that something for more than you pay for the materials. Not all that difficult. So I'll just kind of give you an idea how this works. My shaman just happens to be a jewel crafter, so I'm going to show you how I kind of utilize my professions like this. And up here we have a couple gems. I just purchased these 5 gems on the auction house. These are 2 scarlet rubies and 3 monarch topaz. I paid 60 gold for each of these scarlet rubies, so a total of 120. And I paid 40 gold per monarch topaz, so that's 120 there. And I'm going to craft these gems into something. And what something is cut gems. Over here on the left, you can see my jewel crafting tab is opened up, and I've got 5 different rare cuts for my monarch topaz. And I already know my my glinting monarch topaz are selling the best currently, so that's what I'm going to make. So I'm going to start and just make my 3 of those. Go ahead and craft those up, and essentially what I'm trying to do is simply sell these for more than what I paid, which was 40 gold per. And so I've just made 3. And now I'm going to come down here to my red gems. And I've got 2 rare cuts here. I've got a ruined scarlet ruby and a bright scarlet ruby. And I'm going to make the ruined scarlet ruby because I know these are what's selling the best currently. So I'm going to make 2 of those. And now that I've got these gems crafted, and quite frankly, I'm just going to see if I can sell them. And see what I can sell them for. Make sure I can sell them more than what I paid. So, let's go over to the auction house, take a look at what we got. Search for my glinting monarch topaz, kind of see what the price is coming in at. And obviously I already have a few listed up here at 90 gold a piece, and that seems to be about the average. I'm not really too concerned with undercutting this guy, because I'm pretty confident I can sell him at 90. So, I'm going to come over here, list my 3 gems at 89, 99, 99. Which would yield a 50 gold profit per gem. Not too bad, 150 gold, huh? And I'm going to do the same thing over here with my ruined scarlet rubies. Kind of see what they're going for. Looks to be between about 140 and 150. Kind of the same thing. I have a bunch here as well. And I'm just going to list for my current price there. Once again, not all that concerned with undercutting these guys, because I know chances are I'm probably still going to be able to sell these. So I'm just going to, just using round numbers, put these at 150. Which, since I paid 50 for each of those gems, I'm making 100 gold profit potentially. And so it's going to be a total of 200 gold for the scarlet rubies and 150 gold profit on the monarch topazes. That's a total of 350 gold profit. Now that's not bad. That's pretty solid income for just a matter of kind of buying and crafting my gems. And jewel crafting is just one example. Obviously, you can do this with pretty much any profession. It's just a matter of kind of finding the right products and the right items for your profession. But I suggest you kind of give it a try. It's pretty simple. Like I say, any profession can do it. It's just a matter of being proactive and finding cheap enough materials. That kind of concludes my crafting section. And very briefly, I just want to kind of touch on gathering professions, and I'm going to go into this a little bit in my next video, but I don't want to knock gathering professions too much. As good as crafting professions are, gathering can be just as successful as far as your ability to make a lot of gold. They are obviously a lot more simplistic when it comes to making gold. You're not buying, you're not selling, you're pretty much just farming up materials and unloading them in either trade chat or the auction house. Once again, it's pretty simplistic, but these can also make a lot of gold. If used correctly, a gathering profession could very easily yield between 400 and 700 gold an hour. Once again, I'm going to get into that in a little bit in one of my future videos here, but that pretty much concludes this section of my professions guide. Make sure to check out my future videos and also get signed up for your free Zuggy's Gold Mastery mini guide report over at my site. Thanks, guys.